guys, welcome to Stellaris. We're playing as the Dominion. Victory is life. We're making bites out of all of our neighbors. We could add a third one here and just go after the Zal, but the problem is they're allied with the people that we're fighting up north, so it's not that easy. We are at peace at the moment, which is kind of nice. We're going to do a little bit... So we have one more planet to take, the Torogan Empire, before we can colonize. So I want to make sure we get enough influence to get to Torogan Empire. That's priority number one, is to get rid of them so we're done with our vassal nonsense. Priority number two is colonize the planets that we can colonize. They actually like me a lot right now, which is good. So what we're short is influence, so we don't want to spend influence at the moment. We are at 10 of 10. That's good to see. We'll upgrade you. We'll upgrade you. I think there's a lot of upgrades we can be doing here, so that's good. You're vorturing up, or vortying up, whatever. Good. We took up a lot of new planets recently, and it's a little bit slow in how we can handle things, so make sure we get all those moving. Certainly all the science-related stuff should be upgraded. What is up? Oh, you need this. Okay. That's the Yadera Prime, the one we had taken relatively recently because of the rebel nonsense. Got it. We are slowly pumping up our unity. Not that that's that useful, but, you know, why not? Here, out of curiosity, I thought I might have had something that created, yeah, like here, cultural archives. So I don't want to do that yet, because I need the influence. But cultural archives might be something we do here, because, like, why not, right? We've already completed 2. Need to figure out what the next one is. I don't even know. It could go frontier. Doesn't really make sense by much. Oh, interesting. You almost want to go frontier if you're going to do a Unity-based thing. Just get these 2 done. That and that. Governor level cap. Don't care about that. Slave processing facility, which increases the productivity for slaves and allows for human slave armies. Tempting. Oh. Could be fun. Prosperity, let's see here. Commerce and housing construction costs by 15. That's tempting too.
Construction complete.
We might go here. This is probably what we're going to do. Power Hub and Power Hub 2 produce things, yeah. I think prosperity is what we're going to do. What do we got? New mining networks, we can do that everywhere. What the... Sure, we'll get that. I don't think it's relevant, but it'll be really quick. So, there we go. Where are you? You should be... Upgrade, that's fine.
Complete.
Where are you? Go ahead and upgrade. You're going to here? Oh, right, we like spread them out.
Construction complete.
Good, that'll work. We're back at maxed energy, which is kind of funny. Let's do a few of these upgrades. There's really no reason not to. We're okay on energy, we're okay on minerals, we might as well get the upgrades while we can. I need to start looking at my sectored planets as well here, I think, soon. So we'll do that. Just to see how they're doing. You... Maybe double check the spaceports as a first step. Jeez, there's like all sorts of rivalry. The Republic of Khmer is back again. Okay, we're gonna have to look at that first. Let's do our double check nonsense. So the reason I do this is just because I feel like I should be maxed. I mean, I'm not right now, so it's not as relevant to be worried about it. But we might as well spend the resources while we can, when we have them, to upgrade everything. That's my logic. Since we have the resources, let's spend them on something that can help us in the future. And then I will focus on getting probably a fourth fleet going. The fleets are weirdly set up here, so I may need to do some fixes there. Okay, nicely is building, nicely is building. That's good. You're fine.
Upgraded.
You're fine. All my vessels are upgrading, which is great. You're building. That's good. What about you? Good. Yeah, I set these up well. Wittress, on the other hand. All of the above.
Technology secured.
All the lagging. And then the Wentz sector, which I find particularly appropriate. If you watch American football at all, I am an Eagles fan, and Carson Wentz was the quarterback until he got injured. So
Vessels upgraded.
it is appropriate. All the upgrades are happening. Alright, you know what, let's take off the... Okay, you know what? Let's create a new fleet here. So let's see here. That, we're going to turn you off. You are going to become the rally point, because the rest of everyone else is decent size here. You're upgrading, that's good. You're building another battleship, perfect. I don't actually have minerals right now. Okay, well, 584, it's going to grow pretty quick, but... I'm actually okay with being mean to the slaves. I feel like it's what the Dominion would do. I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't. Probably would. Yeah, that's good.
Construction complete.
Thank you. Okay, let's double check here. We're missing some leaders. Let's give some leaders out. You're good. And then you're going to need a leader because you're brand new as a separate fleet. You're taking forever to upgrade. Why is that? Oh, Wittress is probably upgrading like everything. That's fine. I think I'm building all of the stuff for it. Everything else is there. That's good. All right. So yeah, we need to start thinking about building out our fleet.
Technology
Which is
secured.
like it's one of the things like you definitely want to do, but it's not incredibly important to do at the moment because we've got a decent amount of stuff going on. So I've been ignoring that for a while because I don't care about megastructures right now. I think we're going to go with the battleship build cost. I don't really know what the right answer there is. And sometimes I'm like, I don't know the right answer, so I'm just going to guess. You're over there. You should do that, at the very least. Is there anything else that needs to be built? No, you're good over here. Good over here. What about down here? You're off constructing up there. You know what? It's not a big deal, so just get that set up eventually. It'll be a while, but... Can you do any exploring? You can. Can you do any exploring? Have fun, guys. Go see if you can get anywhere. Am I at a... I don't think... So, I was like debating, am I at a rush to go to war? Not really. I've got another year. So, I mean, we'll get there. And we probably would do eventually want to... You know what? We should at least start bringing the troops up here. So that they're ready. Right? That makes sense to me. Because it takes forever to move them. We're still going to have enough energy. It doesn't really matter from an energy perspective. So as long as we get prepped for that, it'll be good. And in the meanwhile, everything else is going well. These guys still like us? Yep, they do. Do we have a good trade deal? We do. Here, let's just do something like this. They want that, they want that, they want that. Now they'll love us.
Construction.
So I'm not worried about how much they like us at the moment. It means we lost some of our resources, but, I mean, let's be frank here, we're doing pretty well. We could even process some more dilithium somewhere if we really wanted to. Like, dilithium processor? Cultural Archives. I need to remember that. Luxury Hotel and Cultural Archives is probably what we're going to do next. Do that for me. I got the energy for it, so whatever. And then, yeah, let's start thinking about some cruiser and maybe a destroyer. Get those going. And up here, you can do a patrol frigate. Those will all be fine. I've not done a double check that, like, there's nothing I need to upgrade at all. Those are both fine. Here, though, you are wearing, what, emergency bulkheads? I have to think we've got something. It's like 250 hull points versus 400 shield. Shield regen is nice. 5% hull points isn't enough to beat that. So this would be 1221 and 866. That's not enough, yeah. It's fascinating to me when this makes the most sense, but right, you're good, you're good, you're good. Oh, you do need an upgrade. Oh, you're... Seriously? Can I... You guys, come over here. Do that for me. And pause for a second. Here, let me... It's not. Well, I guess I have it. Okay, fine. We'll get those upgraded. Then we'll get an upgrade again. Everything will be happy. Jesus. This is where I get frustrated.
Construction complete.
It's fine. So you're going to become a new fleet, which is good. Yeah, this episode's mostly just get ready for the next war, I think. Now that I'm, like, paying attention to it. We'll just start building ships to have another one. Wittress over here, we might... I'm kind of tempted to do another army. But I think I just want to take planets that are here, like Zayed and stuff. I don't know. Maybe Kithamar? Like, if I take Kithamar and Zayed, we cut off a whole bunch of territory really quick. Which has been mostly what I've been trying to do, is just take systems so we get the resources from whatever. I don't know if that's the right choice, but it's the choice I'm making here. So, that's the one we're going to go with. Alright, so you did upgrade yourselves. That's good. You are very heavy on top and not as much on bottom, so we're going to have to fix that at some point here. Alright, ship designer. Save you. You're upgraded. So I just missed the picket. Okay, well that's weird. Let's go over here. Targeting sensors. I haven't upgraded those at all, and that's 2 and 2. This is a EPS relay, which is up 3, so that's upgraded. Let's check here. Shield emitter 1 versus shield emitter 2. Then that's engineering station 2 versus engineering station 3. So we can, in fact, do a little bit better there. You over here, same thing. We're going to be able to improve that. And not much else. What about the off-duty shield infuser? Yep, it's fine. It's the small things that I have forgotten to upgrade. Let's see here. Shield Gen is still the newest for you. Phase Discriminator 3, I think, is right. Inertial Damper, we do have another one of you, so that's good. And then Crew Quarters 2 is fine. I kind of still like the lack of accuracy. Although you could see a situation where I might like build a couple different cruisers to fill in those things. I'm just not organized enough to run forces that way. Alright, so a few more upgrades, that's fine. Let's get you upgraded again. Won't actually cost that much, but... And we'll help you a little bit, I assume. 38.2. Upgrade to what?
Vessels upgraded.
38.3. Well, a dramatic increase, that one. Um,
Construction.
a lot of planets we can colonize here, so we need to get on that process. Definitely upgrade all of you, and then start thinking about the starbase here. So we want that. We want. Hold on. Does that cost influence? Cancel that for the moment.
Construction complete.
Nothing that costs influence yet. So we need to get to some large amount. And then we're just using our influence to expand and build Starry stuff, I think, for a while. I guess we could also be sending... We haven't, like, sent people out for a while, because we've been focusing on, like, the centralization and control of our systems versus anything else, but we'll see.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we're building up all the stuff now, that's fine.
Construction complete.
Start building some of the useful stuff here as well. Gauge and understates. Target to Rogan. Demand planet. Demand. Oh, I need 350? Alright, let's then just go into contemplation. That sucks, but we're close on the next one. You building the engineering lab. Building a heroic landmark, it's fine.
Construction complete.
And reduce your unrest some as well. We're so close. I hope I didn't build anything by accident that actually needed that. I don't think I did, but I was trying to watch it at least. This calls for action. I mean, pretty much everywhere we have slaves, we have significant defensive armies, so I'm not too worried about it. We can upgrade you. I missed that at some point here. Oh my. Okay, so you finally upgraded, so let's start doing those things.
Complete.
Let's replace you. Let's replace you. Can I build, let's see here, high-rise complex? Yes. Another food one. I don't really have one. Let's replace you with an Interstellar Academy. Let's replace you with police station. And then we're going to replace you with a Ministry of Public Enlightenment. And that should help. And then we can upgrade most of the rest here. This thing is going to take forever, but we used up a lot of our minerals, which is kind of impressive, actually. When I can do that on, like, one planet and just bomb the planet into, well, not bomb, but, like, you know, get it to a point where it's really much better. Great. That one doesn't help me. We just, I mean, alright. Generated by housing. I guess that's good? I don't know. I also don't know. I forget. At one point I figured out what was useful about prosperity, but now I forget. I clearly read that name wrong of that planet, so that's fine. Ships are still moving, which is good. That's a nice set of stuff. Borg Collective made peace with Fendamar. Interesting. Are the Klingons still Republic of Khitomer is still here. Somehow.
Give the Batah his due.
Yeah. Kelpian Orion sovereigns. Oh my. Well, the Orions are struggling here. They've had a lot of, like, little break-off stuff. Unless this is Nausicaa. No. The Orions are struggling. We've got a decent amount. Kelpian duchies, Orion sovereign, and these guys. That's cute. Also, why are the Tellarites down here? Like, the Tellarites are just confused. And the UFP's over here for some god-awful reason. And up here. People, keep your borders clean. Okay, we have everything else moving. Alright, we're going to call it into it here. Thank you guys very much for watching. We're slowly moving to get the Ocean Hunters again, but in the meanwhile, we're going to really pump up our building of our infrastructure, which we've been not ignoring, but at the very least not doing as fast as I would have liked. So, see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Bye-bye.